Hi, my name is Sanjay Gupta. Today we will talk about habits and micro habits. Now, how does habits form? When we do the same thing again and again, the habit is formed. We always think of completing a book. We always think of losing weight. But most of us are not successful in achieving their target. Now, let's take an example. I want to read a book. I start thinking that okay, from today onwards I will read this book and I'll complete it within 1 week time. 1 week passes, 1 month passes, 1 year passes, and the book is just lying on the rack, the book rack. Yeah? So how can we form a habit? What we need to do is we need to start with a micro habit. Now, what is micro habit? Micro habit is doing the same thing again and again in a small fraction. So now I want to start reading a book. How should I do that? So I will make a commitment that today I will read only 1 page. Read 1 page and close the book and keep it. Do not force yourself to read more. For 1 week, read 1 pages every day. It will take 5 to 10 minutes for you to read that 1 page because you have just started reading a book. After 1 week, you decide, okay, let's go ahead and read a book for 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. So, once you get habituated of reading a book, you will read 2 to 3 pages in 15 minutes. Suppose a book contains 200 pages. So how much time will it take? If you follow micro habits, then you will certainly complete a book because you are just involving 15 minutes every day. So in 15 minutes, even if you read 3 pages in a month, how many pages are you going to read? 90 pages. So approximately in 2.5 months, you will complete the book. And the scientific research says that if you do the same thing again and again for 21 days, you get habituated. In that way, once you complete 1 book, you will pick up another book and then another and then another. So when you'll calculate in a year, you will end up reading 6 to 7 books. And once you are habituated of reading book, your speed will increase. And once your speed increases, you will finish more books. That is the power of micro habits. Let's take an example. I want to lose weight. How should I start? People think that, tomorrow I'll go to the gym and I will pay the entire year annual fee and then I will lose weight in 2 months. That's not possible. Yes, you can go to the gym, you can pay the annual subscription, but making a habit to go to the gym, that will, reduce your weight. You have to have a habit. You have to, follow the law of perseverance. Once you follow the law of perseverance, you can achieve anything in the world. I will just take my example. When I went for the first time for an interview, there were 5 panelists sitting in front of me, and they asked me only one question. Sanjay, how many web-based trainings have you completed? Web-based training is basically a training given in the company to the individual online. So I said that I have completed a few which were mandatory. They said that mandatory you have to complete, but what have you done to develop yourself? I said that I do not have so much time 9 hours of working, 4 hours of traveling time, so it comes to around 13 hours. Remaining time goes, at home, doing other stuff and sleeping. Then one of the panelists, I can say that was a very crucial moment for me. Literally, I can tell you that changed my life, that changed my thought process. So what did one of the panelists ask me? They said that, Sanjay, if you do not have time to develop yourself, if you do not have time to learn new things for yourself, how do you think you will grow in the organization? I was shocked. Then I asked them a question, how should I do that? Then one of the panelists said, Sanjay, do you have 15 minutes for yourself? I said, yes. So one WBT is approximately 1.5 hours course, correct? I said, yes. Then if you devote 15 minutes every day, in 6 days you will be able to complete one course. So in a month you can complete at least 4 courses. Can you calculate in a year how many courses you can complete and you can develop yourself? That was turning point for me. So from the same day I came home, and then every day I used to give 15 minutes for myself. Now how I used to do that? As soon as I used to enter my home, I used to switch on my laptops, and then I used to complete that WBT 15 minutes only. That's it. Minute by minute. Once that 15 minutes is completed, I used to shut down my system. In 6 months, you will not realize I was able to complete 15 WBTs. And if you compared with the past, before the interview, I was unable to complete even a single WBT in last 6 years. So I would suggest my friends, the viewers, to follow habits and micro habits as well. And trust me, you will see yourself transformed after 6 months. If you find this story useful, please do share this story. Thank you.